Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Coolum Bowls Club for the next post-sectional game, or quarter-final, I should say. And what one heck of a game it's going to be. We've got Bronwyn Torrens up against Joan Tennent. So we've basically got... We have got Dianne Viterale up with Tilly Orero, Jocelyn Haylock and Bronwyn Torrens, and they're up against Fiona Williams, Adele Pershouse, Nicole Williams and Joan Tennent. Should be a colossal game. Of course, this event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of Bowls Queensland and the Sunshine Coast Council. With the help of sponsorship from Henselite, the choice of champion. Henselite is the major sponsor of the Bowls Queensland Championship Fours, and we'd like to thank them for their support. So it should be one heck of a game with this one. Of course, Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions and IWE Innovations with Energy. We thank them very much. Okay, girls, just finishing their roll-up. The rain just starting to come down. We can see blue sky out to the south, but I can assure you that the rain is coming in from the ocean, where we were told that we'd probably get a few showers today. Some of them are going to be heavy, I've been informed, but the last game was played in great conditions. So there's a few rinks up top, and this is the only rink down below, so we should have one heck of a battle on our hands here. Two very good teams, and we're looking forward to this. And tomorrow, as you're fully aware, we've got semi-finals and finals, and they're all here tomorrow, the men and the women. So I'm assuming we'll probably do the men tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. We've done 2 days of ladies, but anyway, whoever the Queensland Match Committee put in front of us, we shall live stream. But, this, of course, is 21 ends, or 3 hours and 30 minutes. And for those of you who aren't aware, the clock will be started when the bell rings, and it's up on top of your screen. We can't really put the other teams up there because we can't see them because they're on the top green. But Robbie's going to try and put them up and try and get someone to do some running jobs for us so we know what's going on. Good morning, still morning up here, Vince. Good morning to you, watching from Leppington in Sydney. See the girls just finishing their roll-up, and then the bell will ring for the commencement of the game because it is a tight game. See, the rain just seems to be easing. It's getting a bit lighter at the moment. Yes, I think they're just they came out and it was pretty nice, and I think they've just jumped and grabbed their wet weather gear by the looks of things. Well, there goes the bell. Robbie's hit it just as the bell rang, so we know exactly what the time frame is. So we're ready to do battle. The girls will probably just finish off their roll-up, just chuck them down and see what happens. Yep, girls are just going to chuck them back. It's fair enough. They've played enough bowls. They really should know the grass line and that at the moment, because it's They've had enough games. So, of course, the got a bit of a comprised team here, realistically, with Bronwyn's team, because Bronwyn, of course, comes from the Monto Bowling Club, and Jocelyn, of course, from Roma. And I'm pretty sure the two girls are from Broadbeach. I'm not too sure about Dianne, but I think she might be Broadbeach. Don't think so, okay. Of course, the other girls, except for Adele, of course, Adele's from Bagara, but the two, Fiona and Nicole, are both from Fraser Coast. Pretty sure they're playing out of Maryborough. But, yeah, good starter there from Dianne. We'll see where she's from anyway. It looks like Kawana. Like she's got a Kawana shirt on. So, Dianne definitely from Kawana. Okay, Fiona just running across the head there with that one. And for all the ones that weren't on the stream this morning, we'd like to wish all those wonderful mothers out there a very happy Mother's Day. So Dianne with her second bowl, first one just running through the head. Beautiful grass line on that. Again, just you see that a bit of sun starting to come out on the green. So Fiona, first bowl, pretty much jack eye. Yeah, beautiful delivery, because the Williams sisters been in the bowling fraternity for a few years. Very well known throughout the bowling fraternity from, of course, the Fraser Coast, and seeing everybody saying, "G'day, Pauline Rose, Joan, skip with me in the district size," and Brom is a friend of mine, so I'm divided. So Bill reckons come on the Monto connection. Mike West says go team Tennent. Great bowl there from Tilly. Just tucking that bowl over to Fiona, so it's only the one down. So good bowl there from Tilly. Tilly, of course, has her son up here, Samuel. Great to see Sam, one of the rising stars of our great game in Queensland. Very accomplished junior. Okay. Adele, one in, one out. And she's put that second one into a pretty good catchment area. Okay, Tilly sticking to her forehand. Tilly, of course, origins were tropical far north Queensland, up on Thursday Island, and now playing from the very strong Broadbeach club. Tell you what, she's not badly down once again. She's going to sit that bowl. She has. That's two great bowls from Tilly. Hate to tell her this, but it's all downhill from here. Starting like that. Two great bowls. Okay, Adele. Had a great series so far, Adele. She hasn't been far away at any stage. That's just like here. Oh dear, what a starter. Probably made two shots out of that. That's a colossal bowl there from Adele. Yeah, you see the call there to Jocelyn. Just a bit narrow. Okay, Nicole Williams now. Boonaroo, thanks very much for that, Debs. Yeah, Joan's out at Burham Heads, I know that, love. Same as you, Debs. Good to see you on board, Debbie. Why aren't you playing these events, my dear? Great to see you at the district sides too, Deb, as always. So Nicole, just a little bit wide with that one. Still needs a little bit more weight too, but not much. So Jocelyn just looking for a little bit more grass. Her weight wasn't too bad. Oh, good try there from Jocelyn. Put that bowl in a very good home. Probably still two down, but made it a little bit better. G'day, Val. Got a pretty good line on this one here too. Once again too, she's going to set this. Oh, probably just pump that bowl out, but she's put it in a pretty good catchment area there anyway. Look at this head there, even though the kiddie's off the line. It's some pretty handy bowls played already. And this is only the first end. We've got another 20 ends to go. Like, this is going to be a colossal game between these two teams. So really good to see. Whoop, my iPad's gone. Yep, no drama. First time it's done that. So, Bronwyn. Yeah, it is the first time it's done it the whole time we've been here. Very rare. Yeah, it has been, hasn't it, mate? Yeah, it's going to go pages, yeah. BQ. Okay, Bronwyn looking to dead draw this. Could be a little bit wide. No, it could be a wrong bias.
It always happens when I'm not right in front of the camera. Track that.
Yeah, lovely track. Thanks, mate. We're back on track. Okay. Joan Tennent. Joan might be just a little bit underdone, but any context, not so much on that one, but any of these, not quite, no. So, Bronwyn be looking just to, oops, there's Dane Gordon, oops. Yeah, a bit underdone grass line with this one, Bronwyn. She had beautiful weight on that, though. Beautiful weight. Yeah, good call there from Nicole. I mean, both these Williams girls are very experienced campaigners, as is Adele. Adele Pershouse, absolute beating fine touch, Adele, over the years, and still a very experienced campaigner. So it looked like just the one there too, by the looks of that there. It looks at the amount of fingers that went up and down, so good starter for Joan's team, Joan Tennent. Yeah. You can see we're the only game down here. You can see the other games. Liz Wharton and playing Wendy Wilson. Faye Clark up against Charmaine Sleeman and Marie Rigby playing Bolivia Melrick. Geez, there's some good games in there. We just hope we can get the scores through so that people can keep in touch. And of course, as we said, this game is a time limit of 3 hours and 30 minutes. Morning, James Gribben. So, Fiona, her first bowl coming back this way, playing her backhand. Beautiful grass line on that one there. She's probably looking around about another 2.5 feet of weight. So, high on the mat at the moment. Viterale from the Kiwana Bowls Club. Very strong club here on the Sunshine Coast, ably led in the bowling fraternity by Mr. Kurt Brown. Yeah, not a bad bowl, bad reply there from Di. Again, just looking about 2.5 feet of weight, that's all. So Fiona with her next bowl. Doesn't have to change too much, particularly the line. Yep, not bad at all. And yeah, James, 2:45 a.m. Good morning. Coralie Sheldon, watching from Strathbar, SA. Is that South Australia? Yes, that's true too, Kathleen. Joan did play for Victoria, I do recall that. We see Adele once again, not too far away, just running across the head. A beautiful weighted bowl there from Adele. Diane's second bowl just sitting in behind the head there. So Tilly, open draw there in the backhand. Good on you, Catherine. Tell you what, Tilly not too far away. Just going to get a little straightener, not quite. Yeah, good home there, good little catchment area. Nothing wrong with that, that's for sure. Okay, Adele just needs a little bit more grass. Just run across the head slightly, but her weight was absolutely spot on. Has been the last week or so. She's been playing some very telling bowls the last week or so. Hey, Tilly, a little bit underdone, I think, with this one. Yep, just crossing the head. Okay, Joan having a good look. Yep, beat that bowl there. Good call. It's in pretty good nick, James. It's had a fair bit of rain here, so it's taken a fair bit of pace off it, James. So it's we've had a lot of rain. We've had a bit of rain, well, overnight and again this morning. So it's running beautifully. The credit to the green staff here at Coolum Bowls Club. So Jocelyn just got to drop under this one here. Oh, she's played that beautifully. Not too sure. I don't think it's shot, but it's she played it beautifully. So Nicole on the mat. Not too far away with her last one. Just got to cut her grass line down slightly, which she has done. But I think she's forgotten her weight by the looks of this. Grass line not too bad at all, really. Onto that bowl. Well, could be, not too sure, but we'll wait and see. That looks like Dianne's bowl by the looks of things, so could be shot, or that Jack High bowl could be shot, but there's still plenty of things they could play to there. Now, Bronwyn's saying they've got one, so she's quite happy with that one. I see the sun after that rain starting very hard to stick his head through. So Joan had a good look at it, knows what she's got to do just for her. So draw on the forehand, being a left-hander that she is. Could be a bit tight with that one, I think, even with the rain and that we've had. Fair enough, James. Rings us heavy here, mate. You ought to go over there. It's still snowing. Yeah, it'd be a bit hard to play there, buddy. That's for sure. So Bronwyn just going to make sure she takes out and just beats that that Jack High bowl. Has to be a bit wider than that. And hand, even though we've had the rain, the weight was pretty well spot on in actual fact, but that hand is taking a fair bit of grass out there, so wind with just see the Henselite signs down there blowing across the green. Seems to be a lot stronger down that open end than it is down this end. So Joanne got a perfect line on this one here. She got the kitty. Yep, good bowl there by Joanne. By Joan, I should say. By Joan. Okay, there's the track in there, according to Jocelyn. Oh, great attempt by Bronwyn there. Just caught the edge of it. Just didn't get enough of it. Yeah, very good attempt though. So it looks as though they're going to put the kitty back on the tee. Okay, no, it's going to be basically a medium length. I classify it as it's not 3/4 or anything. So I've got Fiona on the mat going to play her forehand. This hand here has been swooping the last week or so because the wind coming across there, and of course without the rain, these greens were running absolutely incredibly. And I mean, they're still running beautifully, don't get me wrong, an absolute credit to the green staff here. We see a lovely starter there from Fiona, not too far away. We can see it's still just slightly drizzling, that's all, just very slight. It looks to be easing a bit now as the sun's trying to stick its way through. So we see Dianne sticking to the backhand, just conscious of the fact that she has to reach. Yeah, good starter there by Dianne. Was said Dianne from the Koana Bowls Club and Fiona from Boonaroo, up in the Fraser Coast, courtesy of Deb McGarity. Only out Deb's. Oh, Fiona. So she's going to sneak around this one once again. Yeah, 2 good lead bowls. Very well played. Yeah, Dianne just holding out there slightly, just mainly the weight, that's all it is. Okay, Adele should be looking just to tuck that kitty in behind those bowls. So she's going to come around and cover these first up, which really isn't a bad option, really. Put one round there first. Tilly looking just a dead draw this on her backhand. Beautiful delivery. Yeah, lovely grass bowl, just looking at a bit more weight to reach it. Okay, Adele, as I said, from the very strong Bagara Bowls Club, Jimmy C territory. Okay, Tilly looking a dead drawer, just looking at a bit more weight. Yeah, she had the weight. Running through, got a couple of good catchments there. Nicole on the mat. Would love to tuck this kitty out of sight. No, she's just going to pull up also. Okay, Jocelyn. A beautiful track on this. Comes down to her weight. Just not quite there, but a beautiful track. Something she can correct with her next bowl quite comfortably. They're all trying pretty hard, James, that's for sure. Down to the quarterfinals of the state fours. And they're all in good form. See a great bowl here from Nicole. Lovely correction there. Right, Jocelyn. Just chasing a little bit more weight. She's played this pretty well, I reckon. Yeah, great try. Another great catchment bowl just sitting in behind. Probably 3 down by the looks of that. Couple of options there for Bronwyn. Bronwyn Torrens, as I said, from the Monto Bowls Club. See a pretty overcast day here at Coolum today, and a few showers and that around. So really trying the players out as they're trying to keep their bowls nice and dry. Joan Tennent on the mat, sticking to her backhand. Got a few bowls there she can play through. Or just come around and dead draw it. Well, that makes it very hard now. I think Bronwyn may have to play a... Yep. Could be on the forehand there also too. I think it's more on the forehand now than the backhand. Yep, sit that bowl through. She's got a couple of catches there if she can get the kitty. So... she is in the area. Oh, what a bowl. That's a great bowl there by Bronwyn. Played it with good weight. Yeah, it is running pretty good, James, that's for sure, mate. As I said, considering the rain, it's running beautifully. Now, she can play this either hand now that she's opened it up, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Here it is here. She said she's 4 down. She is in the area. Just had to sneak around that one. Bang, bang. Oh, what a bowl. Yeah, she played that beautifully. She certainly did. Now that's just a replay. So Joan. Yeah, she took a bit of pain out of that. She was 4 down, but she's probably... yeah, probably 2, maybe 3. Might only be 1 in actual fact. But anyway, see what Joan does with this one here. She's sticking to her backhand. Plenty of room to draw there. She's around this one here. She's going to be in the region. I think she's just going to crash. Oh, probably back to 2 now. Oh, Bronwyn, I think you'll find that Bronwyn might have to play the same bowl. Yep, she played it well last time. We'll see what she plays this time. Okay, Bronwyn looks as though she's going to play the same bowl on her forehand. Oh, she's going to clip this front one. Yep, just had to be a little bit wider. Yeah, looked like 2. Yeah, definitely 2. Okay, Kevin, you're pretty short by the looks of that there. Okay, Fiona on the mat at the moment. Yeah, beautiful line by Fiona Williams. Comes down to her weight. Joan Tennent's very interested in it. Yeah, good starter there by Fiona, once again. So Dianne. Bowl starts working into the head now, maybe just a tad wide, starting to work its way back though. It's a good starter there by Dianne, that's for sure. Yeah, another good bowl here from Fiona. Two very good bowls. Yeah, changing her hand here, Dianne. Trying to reach up here. Just cutting across the head. Okay, Adele sticking to her backhand also too. Nice little open draw up there, really, isn't there? You know, she's got nothing to beat. It's just an open draw, so it looks pretty easy. But it is a quarter final of the State Falls. Okay, Tilly. Not going to be far away from this. Yeah, just going to sneak in the back. Locked in a pretty good second shot there, I think, though, Tilly, by the looks of that. Not too far away. Oh, Adele with her second bowl. Inside edge, Kitty. Whoops. Yeah, probably still have shot, but we'll have a bit of a look at that. Yeah, definitely still got shot. So Tilly looking just to come through those two bowls there. Very, very close here from Tilly. Good bowl, great try. Probably got shot out of that by the looks of that. But, pretty good bowl. Okay, Nicole got an open draw here. She's got that back blue bowl to draw to also too, but she's just going to pull up just a tad short. Now, they've really only just got the one bowl in the head, so very conscious of the fact that that bowl is going to need a friend. Even just a slight trail. Jocelyn just around it. Yes. Good try. I think it's more under that one though too by the looks of it. But a good try. Oh, just running through, just missing that there, Nicole, but a very, very good attempt at that. Hey, Jocelyn, on a better line with this one here. Comes down to her weight. She sits his back bowl even. No, it's come to a very good home in there. Still usable. Down to the skips, definitely holding one there by the looks of it with Dianne's bowl. That's a very distinct white bowl sitting in there behind the two dark blue ones. So, Joan, of course, with first bowl. Yeah, just trying to draw it round in behind by the looks of it. It's a bit wide with that one, Joan, but another bowl round the back there. Okay, Bronwyn, opportunity to dead draw here. It's a pretty hard bowl to get there around those front ones, particularly when it's off the centre line as much as it is. Not far away from here. Well, this needs a bit more weight to reach it. See, Robbie's got the scores up over there on the left-hand side of the screen for everyone that's trying to follow everyone. So, Joan. Unlucky, not sure who's got shot. I'd say it's probably still the white one by the looks of that. It's gone from one side to the other side, back to the other side. Oh dear. Yeah, I think they've still got one by the looks of it. That white bowl there of Dianne's looks as though it's still the shot. So got about 3 foot to draw another shot here, Bronwyn. Oh, moved it back again. Just from one side to the other side. So that's 1 to Team Torrens. Well done. They're on the mat. So Dianne, let's see what the tactics are for Bronwyn's team. Looks like they just want it just slightly longer than what Joan's team has been playing. I thought they may have stretched it out some there, but anyway, they're comfortable with what they're playing with. That's the main thing. So Dianne going to stick to her backhand, playing away from the club rooms here at Coolum. Beautiful club facilities here at Coolum Beach Bowls Club. Beautiful restaurant, beautiful club rooms, and 3 magnificent running greens. Yeah, great start there by Dianne. Okay, that one there, Fiona turned her back on that one there pretty quickly. She didn't like that. Michael Brindle, shouldn't you be driving? Or are you making your lovely wife do all the driving? I tell you what, she's got this very well pointed here once again. Yeah, let's put that in a better position. 2 very good weighted bowls there by Dianne. Beautiful delivery there from Fiona. Just not quite here, but we have a very good reply. Yep, very good reply there from Fiona. Okay, Tilly on her forehand. Bowl starts working into the head now. She's not going to be too far away when this one here finishes. Yes, very good too. Bowl there, Tilly. Adele on her forehand. Is she going to sit the shot bowl? Not quite. Just going to race across the head, but beautiful way to bowl for what she's after. Cuts a bit more grass with her next bowl. I tell you what, she's put that bowl in a very good catchment area too. So Tilly once again comes down to her weight. Yeah, another great bowl from Tilly. Very good bowl there, and also counts too, I think. So can't beat that in the count plus counting. Okay, Adele on the forehand draw also. Just ducking across. You get a little inside edge off this though? Oh, not quite. Okay, Jocelyn. Very good home there. It's a very good catchment bowl there. Lots of rain. That's no good, Michael. Be safe, mate. Good to catch up with you too, buddy. Dakota played brilliantly, mate. So we see Nicole having a bit of a look at this. Is she onto the shot bowl? She is. She's taken 2 of them out. That's a very good bowl there from Nicole Williams. Ooh, bit of a slice on there would have been very beneficial. Okay, Nicole, that's the bowl she's got to beat now. Open draw. Not quite there, just trying to dead draw it, yes. Just pulling up a bit short. But she did the damage with her first one. They were 3 down, so she's left the head a lot better than she found it. More than likely only 1 down here now. So, yeah, they've got a few seconds lined up there. So Joan got plenty of options. I actually think the best bowl for Bronwyn would be backhand trying to draw the kitty in behind that that bowl. And also you got Tilly's bowl there on the left-hand side, the white one there just above the Henselite sign. Henselite, Choice of Champions. Oh, Dianne's, I should say. Tilly's is over there. Yeah, that's Tilly's there. I should say Dianne's bowl. Yeah. I knew they were on the same team, though. Good day, Mike. Taking the boss out for lunch, but got the laptop on the table. Good on you, Mike. I tell you what, Bronwyn's got this on a very good line. She's just going to drop in underneath here. Yeah, it's a good bowl there by Bronwyn. Yeah, pretty handy. Could be. But this lady here's still got 2 bowls to play too, just quietly. Joan Tennent, very experienced campaigner. Well, that could be. Not too sure. I favour Tilly's bowl possibly as the shot. Yeah, still looking for a draw. Okay, Bronwyn. Yeah, Joan will go down and have a look at this. I'd be surprised if she decides to rip this bowl out of the head. Yeah, worth a few. I think I saw the call from Nicole. I wouldn't be surprised if she looks for that. Even if she slices the kitty, they're all hers basically, to a degree. If it goes back far enough, that is. Okay, Joan. Never know what hand Joan's going to play. No, looking to dead draw it. No, not quite. 1 to Bronwyn's team. So Di, once again, taking the mat back. Back to the line. I'd be surprised if she lengthens it out a little bit this time.
Yeah, she's definitely lengthed that out just a tad more. Pretty much a good medium to 3/4 length. With the mat being back very much on the tee, and of course the kitty halfway along the line. And Dianne, the bowl starts working into the head. Yeah, good starter. In behind the head, ran about 4.5 feet. Oh, well done. Yeah, just a bit wide with that one, Fiona. Has to chase a little bit more weight. Yeah, he's got this. Actually got the weight on this one here. Still running. I think she's just a little bit short. Okay, looking just to cut down her grass line and add a bit more weight. Fiona, she's not. Oh, I don't think she's added the weight though. So it's pretty well wide open at the moment. Yeah, good bowl here from Tilly. Yeah, it's a good bowl. She's still looking probably at about 3 foot of weight though, quite realistically. Okay, Adele looking to draw it on her backhand. Yeah, got a good line on this one here. Comes down to her run and she's got it. She's got the shot. That's a good bowl there from Adele. Well played. Hey, Tilly's just got to come around that front one of hers, but I think she may have a little bit too much run on it. A little bit too much vigour. Okay, Adele with the next one. She doesn't have to change too much. She played it so well. Oh, just cutting across the head. But she's under hers, but nothing changes there. Probably the safest way in now is on the backhand, really. There's not much damage she can do there. But anyway, the call's on the forehand, which is fair enough. No, not there. Yeah, it is running pretty well, Colin, considering the amount of rain we've had. As I said, we've even had some pretty good rain this morning too, mate. Even in the last game, we had a couple of good downpours. I don't think it's all over yet neither, mate. They're forecasting a few heavy showers, according to I was talking to Dipper this morning, the greenkeeper. He said, we'll probably get a few more showers, Brian. He reckons it's coming in off the ocean now, so... Green's running beautiful, mate. All three greens are here really, Colin, they're in pretty good nick. Got beautiful club rooms, you got everything you want. Well, that's a good try there from Jocelyn. She may have shot out of that. So, Joan just telling Nicole, she just got that bowl there's about 3 foot short. Yeah, I watched it till we had to come down here, mate. I think when I last saw it, yeah, good try there by Nicole. Last time I saw Colin, I think, I don't know, Jason Day was 14 under. I think he was playing about the 16th or something when we came down. come down early and set everything up and then get ready to start, as we do. Okay, Bronwyn, we're going to play it on the forehand. Two off the lead. I thought it would have been Cole. Thanks for that, mate. I think the others were 16 under when I left. Whoop. Wrong bias. 2 for 2.
Once again, she's lucky that I wasn't the one.
Yeah. Yeah, Dane. Bad day. That's a few bucks he's got to put in. Yeah. Okay, Bowls Queensland, thank you for that. Wren 6-1 up on Houston after 4. White 11, Brownie 1 after 5. Gosling 9, Bax 9 after 6. And Nelson 9, Grundis 2 after 6. Thank you very much. No, Gavin, she doesn't fall over at Pointers Livery Champion. How are you, Gav? Yeah, had perfect weight on that one there, but just a little bit underdone. Last 3, did they, mate? That'd be right. Looks like Jocelyn's going to put a tape on this. How you been, Gav? All right, buddy? Yeah, it's in. Just the one. Okay, Dianne got the mat right back on the tee once again. Said since they've lengthened it slightly, they've had a bit of advantage. They've won the last few ends. And just lengthening it out just a little bit more once again. Coming a little bit further back towards the line, the 2 metre line. As you can see, pretty much 3/4 length now. Be sure, but looks like that mat's back on the tee. So, interesting times. This is the longest end we've had so far. We'll see how they handle it. Dianne just threw the kitty, so she should have a pretty good feel of it. I tell you what, hasn't she? What a start. That's a cracker of a bowl. What a reply. Pretty harsh that one, mate. So what'd you finish up with, buddy? 80 what, Cole? Blew the last 3, did you, son? Good on you, mate. Okay, Dianne, once again, she's got a good line. Bowl starts working into the head. I tell you what, they're 2 cracking lead bowls there. Ooh. Bit of a target now, though. Yep, 64, mate. Pretty handy. Okay, Fiona's just across the head. Probably needed a bit more weight too. Probably looking about another 5 foot of weight on that one there for it to hold. So Tilly Sticking to her backhand. Yeah, good try. Good track. It's easy to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory, mate. Done that a few times myself, buddy. Don't you worry about that. Be going well. All of a sudden, par 5, 18th, mate, you'd end up hooking one or slicing one, end up in trouble. Didn't want the handicapper to get a hold of me anyway, mate. Yeah, it'd be ideal just to tuck that kitty out of sight, just in behind those two white ones. Be a very, very good bowl if she could do that. Just want to move it too far. I tell you what, she's going to be awfully close. Just like that. Yeah, it's a great bowl from Tilly. Gee whiz, I don't get much better than that, I'm telling you. Be surprised if Adele's going to play weight through these and try and open it up. Got to try and open up. Give her skips, or the third and the skips, a chance to have a crack at it. Very much in the region here. Great effort. Well, she's probably, unfortunately, put that white bowl in a very good home there, because that's basically where it's going to go if they do hit that bowl. The only thing being, I wouldn't be at all surprised, though, if that toucher of Tilly's actually goes through at the same time. A great bowl here from Jocelyn. That is a colossal bowl. Gee whiz. I mean, that's in behind the head and it counts. So that's, yeah, that's pretty handy there. Nicole coming down, having a bit of a look at it. I think you'll find there'll still be a bit of weight played here with the first one anyway. And we'll see if they can open up. But I think now, if they hit that there, you'll probably get a ricochet off that bowl of Jocelyn. Looks like she's going to try and draw it. Backhand draw. Very, very, very good player. Both have known them for a few years now, and gee whiz, they've always impressed me. I mean, look at this for a bowl from her. You know, that's a great bowl from Nicole. Probably just the one now, but that is a great bowl. She was 3 down. That was a great bowl. Got the opportunity with her next bowl now to roll that one in actual fact, and probably end up with shot. So Jocelyn had to be a bit wider than that. Okay, Nicole, what do you do for seconds? So it'd probably just look just to play that. She's in the area again. Great bowl. Two very good bowls there from Nicole Williams. Gee whiz, they don't get much better than that, do they? Under pressure, 3 down. Quarter final of the state falls. Two great bowls. Yeah, ever so true, Dave. Down to the two skips. They've got to sort it out now. Okay, Bronwyn first up. Okay, on the backhand. Just looking to dead draw it. Just don't think she's got the weight to get there. Beautiful line, what she's after. Just needs a bit more weight. Okay, Joan Tennent from the Burham Heads Bowls Club. Sticking her backhand being a left-hander. Again, she had a great track. Just looking at a lot more weight with that one, though. Did pull up a bit short. Okay, Bronwyn, I said she was on a beautiful line. Oh, could be a bit wide with this one. Okay, Joan. See what she's trying to play, but she's just cut her grass. So I think it's just the one, but we're about to find out. Yeah. You're going to put a tape on it, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, g'day Frank, how are you? Frank Millerick. Yes, the scores, Frank, are on the left-hand side of the screen. As you can see, Bolivia up 14-4 over Maria Rigby after 6 ends. We can't update it, mate, till they change the board, buddy. Sorry about that. Really lengthen this one out. We have now gone 2-2. So this is the furthest we've gone. And it's going to make it very interesting for our competitors. So, Dianne first up. Yeah, beautiful line on that one. It's a pleasure, Frank. Always good to have you on board too, my friend. Look forward to catching up with you soon too, champion. Right, Fiona Williams sticking to her backhand. Has she got the weight? She's got a magnificent line. Not quite. We said, like, as you know, when the greenkeeper cuts and rolls the green and it's raining and he rolls it and they rolled it a few times, of course, after they cut it this morning, as they have done every day. The preparation's absolutely magnificent here at Coolum. And what a beautiful correction there from Dianne. That's a magnificent bowl. What happens when it's overcast like this and they've had some rain is that 9 times out of 10 when the wind's blowing and the sun's shining, the green dries out and it gets a little bit quicker. But when it's overcast and sprinkling with rain like it has been, is unfortunately the moisture keeps coming to the top. And it does slow down slightly, and I think that's what's happening at the moment. Is the moisture coming to the top and... just haven't got the sun or the wind to dry the surface out to get that free run that's capable of. So Tilly on her forehand too. She's not far away. Has she got the kitty? She is very, very close. Oh, just touched the kitty. Didn't stick with it. Got the edge of it. So we see they've just done the scoreboard over there, Frank. It's now 15-4 after 7 ends to Bolivia. Oh, beautiful weighted bowl there by Adele. Just needs a little bit more grass. Gee whiz, she had great weight on that. So Tilly with her next bowl just has to be a little bit closer to the to that wing bowl, which she is. Looks as though she is a lot closer. Yeah, it's just a little bit too much weight. Okay, Bowls Queensland sending through results. We thank them very much. White up 14-1 over Brownie, which should be Callum Brownie from up Darling Downs, of course. Jake Wren up 8-4 over Aaron Houston after 6. Gosley 12, Backs 9 after 7, and Nelson 9, Grunders 4 after 7. We thank you very much, Bowls Queensland, for those results. That's keeping the everybody up to date. That's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, just got to drop under that one. Not quite. Anyway, no damage done. Hasn't done any movement, so looks as though Bronwyn's team holding 2 good shots there over T to T. We can see the Henselite signs are starting to swing around a little bit with the breeze too. It's actually the breeze has changed to what it was this morning. This morning coming this way, the breeze was actually in their face. Yeah, it's actually starting to come across a little bit now by the looks of it. Just see those Henselite, the choice of champion signs. They're just starting to swing around in the corners. Okay, Jocelyn. Not going to be too far away. That's a very good bowl. That is a very good bowl there by Jocelyn. Yeah, you're dead right, Frank. We've had some cracking games, mate. What about that last game between Pammy Rowe and Maria Rigby? Like 15-14, 14 all playing the last 10. Don't get much better than that, do they? So, Nicole's detected a bit of venom in that shot. He's a good driver. And of course, Henselite, Mother's Day sale, 20% off all clothing, shoes and bags. So get your emails away today, henselite.com. You know that you got your bowls bag, you got your bowl shoes, all clothing. So get your orders away through. That's a Mother's Day special. It actually closes tonight or this afternoon. Probably at the close of business time. So, Bronwyn sticking to her backhand. No danger there on the backhand, really. She doesn't want to hit that one, though. You had to be a little bit wider. Okay, Joan playing her backhand. Well, I'm not too sure. It may have brought that one into play, which is Bronwyn's last bowl. Not 100% sure. Okay, Bronwyn. Like she's sneaking over to the forehand. Yeah, she's played that pretty well too. Yeah, could be, not too sure. Okay, Joan looking on her backhand, coming down here. She's in a bit of trouble. She's not going to be far away from this one. got shot out of it. There you go. All done with smoke and mirrors. Wonderful result. Yeah, she was at least 4 or 5 down, I reckon. So she got out of jail, and that's what good skips do. Somehow or other, they get their team out of trouble. So once again, too, the tactics, the moment they get the mat back, they go straight back to minimum to medium length. Okay, Fiona Williams on the mat, sticking to her forehand, playing away from the club rooms here at Coolum Beach Bowls Club. Yeah, lovely starter there. Great starter. Okay, Dianne. Just going to miss that bowl. Just going to sneak across the head. Beautiful weighted bowl there from Dianne. Not too far away. Yeah, she got it well played once again too, Fiona. Yes, jack high, pretty much jack high. Okay, Dianne trying to sneak around that front bowl. Yeah, what a great attempt. That bowl's still on the run, so still very usable bowl. That's a lovely correction there. There's no two worries about that. Okay, Adele. Adele Porthouse on her backhand. Playing up through here. She's not going to be too far away. She's played this very well. Little inside edge. Yep. He's got a few shots there now. So Tilly, just got to sit inside that. Even just any movement on there, under it, pick up the kitty. Got a few options on this hand, that's for sure. You got to be there. Yep, beautiful grass line, not too bad at all. Just needs a little bit more weight than that. Okay, Adele once again, she's around the back. Under this bowl, at the edge of it, flicked it in. 3 shots. Played that very well. Okay, Tilly. Seems to have better weight on it. Yep, well done. Very good bowl there from Tilly. Got the desired result. Not too sure if she's still got shot. I think she may have by the looks of that camera angle from what Robbie's got up top of the screen. I favour that for shot. The only thing is, they've got one in amongst 4 now though, so I really don't think Nicole's going to be short. I didn't think she would be. Got it as clean as a whistle. Good bowl there from Nicole. Well, that might ease the pain slightly there, but really just needs a little bit more grass to come around that bowl. In actual fact, yeah, it was a good bowl there. She got a little slide, Nicole, off that bowl, but she played it with good weight where she was always going to get a result. Not quite there really with that one, Nicole, but she did the damage with her first bowl. Did a lot of damage with her first bowl in actual fact. Played it well. Jocelyn trying to come around here, but just a bit long. Wouldn't have been too bad if she had the right weight on that there, just running through the head. Joan pretty happy. Bronwyn having a good look at this, and might be one, might be two down, not 100% sure, but anyway, she's definitely not four down. That's 100%. Right, Joan on the mat. On her backhand. She's got it pretty well pointed. Comes down to her weight. She's not going to be too far away. She's played this beautifully. Picks the kitty up. She can make 5. No, not quite. Just ran through. Could be. Not 100% sure with that. Interesting. Could be. Could be. Okay, Bronwyn, pressure bowl here. She's 2 or 3 down. Very telling end. Playing with weight under her bowl, which is locked in. Well, that again, she's rather one shot or two down. I think she's a couple down. Yep. Yep. By the looks of that. No, Joan got the opportunity to draw another one here. Yeah, she's played this very well once again too, Joan Tennent. That's a great bowl by Joan. I reckon she'll be holding 3 shots there. Okay, Joan been down. She's looked at the head. She knows what she's got to play. Stick into her forehand. Bit tight. So we'll see what the damage is. I think it could be 3 shots, but it looks like from here. But hey. Two, was it? Yep, we'll find out in a second anyway. Yeah, looks like they're going to keep it pretty much minimum length if they can, which has worked very successfully for them so far. 4, was it? Okay, that other bowl must have been in play. It was close, I know that. Handy pick up there. Very handy. Yeah, good starter there already from Fiona. Very good, lovely weighted bowl. Yeah, a couple of games have blown out over there, mate, that's for sure. Yeah, good bowl there from Dianne. Beautiful bowl. Yeah, another good try though. Look at that bowl there from Fiona. That's, gee whiz, that's good bowling, isn't it? That's a beautiful bowl there. Was a very good bowl there from Dianne. Tell you what, she's not far away again. What a great try. Okay, Adele looking just a dead draw. She hasn't got much. I thought she may play that on the backhand, actually, Adele. But why would she play it on the backhand when she can play it like this? Gee whiz, that's a great try. Great bowl. I reckon that's probably second shot. Yeah, just going to sneak around Tilly, but that's another good bowl in a very good catchment area for them. Okay, Adele with her second bowl. Again, she's on a good line. Maybe just a little bit wide. Yeah, still a good bowl there. Another bowl in the head. That's very good bowling there by Adele. So Joan got a bit of a lead at the moment. Okay, Tilly is not going to be far away with this one. Well, it leaves them with, I reckon, with 2 seconds now, by the looks of that. Okay, Bowls Queensland, we thank you for the updates. We have got Jake Wren 8, Aaron Houston 7 after 8 ends, Adam White 16, Callum Brownlee 2 after 9 ends, Gosley 13, Bax 11 after 9, Nelson 12, Grunders 4 after 8. We thank them very much for those updates, keeping everybody informed on the state of the play. Just running through there, Nicole. Okay, Jocelyn. Okay, Nicole. Yep. Just trying another bowl in the head, which I think she has succeeded. Yep, very, very close. Just about a back toucher. Right, Jocelyn looking just to change his head around. Oh, good try. Very good try. She's got that bowl just a little bit fat. If she got the edge of that, I reckon she would have taken that second shot out, that last bowl of Nicole's, which was a beautiful bowl. Absolutely beautiful bowl. Never far away. So we've got, this is the 10th end. Got plenty of time by the looks of things. So, Joan doesn't want to disturb too much here. Yes, had a good look at it. On her backhand. She's just got to be inside this last bowl of Jocelyn. She's just going to pull up a tad short. Bronwyn, got to go direct at it. Just try and spring it open. She's not too far away. She's just going to duck at the last minute, but gee whiz, that was a good attempt. As you can see, they've got about 3 or 4 bowls there in the back, which are all theirs. Hey, good on you, Thorpe. How are you, mate? Yeah, again, too. It's not too far away, too. Okay, Bronwyn, this is a lot better. Is she going to get this? If she gets the kitty, that goes back. There's got quite a few there. Right into that pack there. That's a good bowl. Just the one, okay. I thought they had a few there. Mm. So that's a handy bowl. She changed the head around. She did her job, Bronwyn Torrens. On ya, Thorpe. When we catching up, buddy? You coming down? What's happening, my friend? How you been anyway? How did it go over here? You had a pretty successful trip over to WA, I'm led to believe. So look forward to seeing you, my friend. Okay, once again, too, the tactics. This once Bronwyn Torrens wins, they go basically 2-2. When yeah, one's better than none. That's dead right to Nico. Okay. And Dianne just playing up a bit short. Dianne Viterale from the Kiwana Bowls Club here on the Sunshine Coast. And they're playing with Tilly Orero and Jocelyn Haylock from, well, Tilly plays out of Broadbeach. Of course, Dianne plays out of Kiwana, as I said, and Jocelyn plays out of Roma, and Bronwyn's out of Monto. So there we go. We've got quite a few different parts of Queensland representing this team. Isn't it great to see? All great friends. Oh, that's no good, Thorpe. Oh, what a beautiful reply. That's a great correction. Once again from Dianne. Gee whiz, that's a great bowl over that distance, isn't it? Get yourself better, buddy. Look forward to catching up with you. Just sit back and enjoy the telecast, as we are. I tell you what, Fiona Williams, not too far away. Look at this for a bowl. That's a great bowl by Fiona. She's really opened that head up where she's made it better. Most of the ladies, I haven't had a real good look, Colin, but most of the ladies do use a golf club, mate. That's where they buy them from as a rule. They buy them from the bowl shop, but believe you me, they are golf gloves. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the ladies do use them, though, Colin, particularly at club level. G'day, Terry Neil Turner. Good morning to you too, buddy. Roy Campbell, how you going, Roy? Hope you're keeping well. The thing about the gloves, though, Colin, is that in weather like this, where if it's humid, it absorbs the perspiration, as you fully understand. But in wet days like this, it gives them the opportunity to grip the bowl. So Adele, Pershouse, I'll tell you what, again, she had a good line on that. Just pulling up a bit short, but mate, it's there's a lot of golf clubs being sold to bowlers over the years. I tell you that right now, Colin. So Tilly. Got a beautiful track on this. Has she got the kitty? No, she's going to just dead draw it and sit beside it instead. Gee whiz, that's a beautiful bowl there. Tilly Orero from the Broadbeach Bowling Club. Okay, Adele Porthouse from Bagara Bowls Club. Fiona Williams from Boonaroo, Nicole Williams from Boonaroo, and Joan Tennent is from Burham Heads. So again, we've got a great cross-section of the bowling community. See the people there stopping in the street watching the game. Quite a few of them have done over the last week or so. As we see Jocelyn Haylock. It'll be just a little bit long with this one here, but gee whiz. Mate, pretty much, not too sure. I haven't had a real close look at them, Colin, but I just know a lot of the women do use them. I know most of the bowl shops do carry them. I think you'll find that it's basically all weather. I've never really... Oh, I know they've been around for years though, Colin, but I never worry about it, mate, because I don't get to play bowls these days. I'm too busy sitting with a microphone with Robbie. Yeah, we play our bowls from here these days, buddy. Yeah. Tell you what a great try there by Nicole. Gee whiz, that one bowl's looking pretty lonely there at the moment. I don't think it'll take long for Joan Tennant to ask for that bowl to be removed. Yeah, that's for sure, Thorpe. No worries, mate. Thanks for letting us know. Yeah, as you said, mate, you just get used to it, don't you? You just think everybody knows them. You're 100% correct, bud. So, Nicole, once again from the very strong Williams family from the Fraser Coast region, Maryborough. Yeah, I thought there'd be a little bit of aggression coming down here because she could get numerous results out of this here. She's going to get a little inside straight, and I got the kitty in the drink. That's not a bad bowl. I knew it sooner or later it had to happen, so I know that Nicole's got a great drive on her. As I said, both the girls, the Fiona and Nicole, normally skip at their respective club level and that, so and district level. I think they're in the same team. Nicole skipped rink for the Fraser Coast women, and I'm pretty sure Fiona played 3 for her. So there's the kitty just in front of that blue bowl there. No, sorry, the kitty's over there with a white, and the bowl is just in front of that blue bowl, which is on the bank. So that's what they're drawing to. They've got probably 3 foot to draw the absoluter. Okay, Bronwyn. Tell you what, she's on a good track here. Maybe just a bit too quick. Gee whiz, not by much though. What a great attempt. Oh, just fell. Gee whiz, that's a great try. This is the 11th end. Oh, Joan. Good on you, Clive. I was waiting for when you were going to come on board, buddy. I've been waiting for you. Okay, Bronwyn, she doesn't have to change much. She played that absolutely superbly last time around. It only just fell. She's got better grass on this one here. Is it going to pull up in time? Once again, though, what a great attempt. Just fell once again. That's 2 very good. No point pulling up short when you got to draw to the ditch. You're better off being in the ditch than being short. So she gave both those bowls a great opportunity. Now Joan looking to beat these 2 wing bowls here, and I think she's just going to pull up. So it's only the one shot by the looks of it. So there we go. Cliff Lee says hello from Boonaroo. Good on you, Cliff, watching your clubmates participate in the quarter-final of the 2023 State Lady Fours. Whoever wins here is straight into the semi-finals tomorrow, but we've also got the boys coming over here tomorrow also at the same time. So it should be one heck of a battle. And of course, once again, a big thank you to Dipper and this green staff here, who very trying conditions this morning. It was pretty wet. We had a few showers, but they were out there cutting and rolling as they do every day and do an incredible job. As all the greenkeepers around the Sunshine Coast have been doing, keeping our players in line, giving them the best surface possible to play on. So I congratulate all the clubs out on the Sunshine Coast for a very well-run event, and particularly to all the volunteers, the umpires and everyone. They've done a superb job. People that come down to the clubs in the morning and wipe down the seats off the water, rake the ditches for the greenkeeper, put the flags up and put the water jugs out, put the cups out. There really is a mass of volunteers who's making everybody's stay on the Sunshine Coast very, very welcoming. Oh, a lovely bowl there from Dianne once again too. Just sitting a couple of feet in behind the head. So Fiona Williams was just a bit through with that one. So did you teach her that one too, did you, Clive? Or what's the go with that one, mate? Not like you, buddy. You're normally closer than that. You'll probably tell me they've been playing too much with Tony, will you, mate? Good on you, Clive. Okay, Dianne playing forehand here, playing back towards the club rooms at Coolum Beach. Again, she's got a nice line on this one here. I just don't think she's going to have the run to get there. Just going to pull up a tad short, never be short. I know, Clivey. You playing down in Hervey Bay in a couple of weeks, the end of the month? So we're going up to do the Hervey Bay pairs at the end of this month. We're home for a few days from here, and then our next job will be up in Hervey Bay. So I think they've got 42 teams. What a great bowl there from Adele. Adele Pershouse from the Bagara Bowls Club. So yeah, we're up there, which I look forward to going up there and seeing my granddaughter and great grandchildren. So should be a fantastic few days up there, up in the beautiful Hervey Bay region. Lovely part of the Fraser Coast. Okay, Tilly, good line. How's her run? Just going to pull up a tad short. Good line on that one. Probably still holding the one. Adele may have just snuck through the head a little bit, but I tell you what, if she picks this kitty up, which I think she'll be playing for now, just to trial the kitty, she's definitely in the region. Oh, I tell you what a great bowl Tony is playing though. Catch up with you, mate. Always welcome, Clive. I think we've got Hoops is going to do a bit with me. Should be a great weekend, mate. Always look forward to getting up to Hervey Bay and the region, the Fraser Coast, a beautiful part of the world. Tilly just caught that edge of that bowl. Yeah, as you know, Clive, I lived up there from 88 to 92. Played at Hervey Bay Bowls Club, so that's when they had 3 grass greens. David Careers was the greenkeeper there in those days. He's now at Kingscliff Bowls Club. Doing a great job down there too, Dave. He's at Cabarita in Kingscliff, got 2 clubs. Had 3 beautiful grass greens up there in those days, Hervey Bay, great club. I look forward to going back there and catching up with all our friends on the Fraser Coast. Okay, Jocelyn, she's not going to... Oh, just caught the edge of that bowl too, once again. Beautiful weighted bowl there from Jocelyn. So Nicole on the backhand. She around this bowl, not quite. I think she's going to crash into it. One way of getting them up to the head. Now this is the 12th of 21 ends. Well, we've got a couple of good catches there now, so probably just the one down. Great bowl there from Adele. Once again, she's a very consistent player. These girls playing beautiful bowls here this afternoon. I think both these teams had the morning off, as viewers would know, and they were down to play the quarterfinals this afternoon, so they had a nice sleep in on Mother's Day, and no doubt they were spoilt by everybody. Okay, update from Bowls Queensland. We thank them very much for these updates. We have got the men's quarters. We've got Wren 12, Houston 8, White 16, Brownie 4 after 11 ends after the Jake Wren match. You see Joan just sneaking around the back with this one. Jake Wren and Aaron Houston, that's after 10 ends. Gosley 15, Bax 11 after 10 ends. Nelson 12, Grundon 7 after 10 ends. So they're not... they're getting through the games over there also too, so congratulations. Right, Bronwyn looking to set this bowl out of the head. She's awfully close. Oh, just got a little bit too much of that bowl. Could be shot. Can we get the side angle there and just see? Well, we're going to know in a minute anyway. Nicole will let us know. I think she put the finger up. Well, you think that Brown would be shot, that last bowl of Bronwyn's. A 10-5 Joan in front. And of course, this wonderful event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these sponsors, and we'd like to thank them very much. Of course, we have got the Sunshine Coast Council, as well as Bowls Queensland and Henselite, the choice of champions. Henselite's a major sponsor of the Bowls Queensland State Championship Balls. We'd like to thank them for their support. Also, too, we'd like to thank all the host clubs, as well as all the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff, and all the volunteers for the support of this wonderful event. Yes, it really has been wonderful, a lot of good work. As Gavin from CDC Projects, we thank him for building this wonderful little cubby house for us. So Joan, been down, had a look at the head. Knows what she's going to play. Looking for just the outside edge of this brown bowl. I think she's just a little bit wide, but gee whiz, that's a very good attempt. She didn't want to take her bowl out there. She would have possibly lost another one. No, Bronwyn been down, had a look at it. Oh, I hate it when I see these young kids running up the green. Slow down, they're liable to hurt themselves. I wonder where her bowl was. I think Jane must have tried to hide it on her. That's something I'd do. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that, Robbie. Not to you. I would have put the stickers on the wrong way. Dead right. Okay, Bronwyn. A little bit too wide with this one. Yes, she really wanted to sit that bowl and make a few. Looks like just the one shot, so she did the damage with her first bowl, so well done. That's a very good bowl there from Bronwyn. So, Dianne. Okay, good 3/4 length. Once again, let's see the tactics, the contrasting tactics to the two teams. Joan likes the shorter ends, 10-6 as you'd expect in a quarter-final match, and we see a beautiful start here once again from Dianne. Dianne Viterale from the Kiwana Bowls Club. Okay, Fiona Williams. She's gone to her forehand playing this way. This hand, as I said previously in the calls, that when the sun was out, this was coming back a hell of a long way from here. But with the overcast condition, has come in slightly. But gee whiz, it has been running absolutely superbly. So Dianne with her next one. Yeah, not too far away, just a little bit short with that one there. So Fiona's trying to come around that one there. Okay, she's got it out there. Yeah, lovely correction there from Fiona. Beautiful bowl. So Tilly going to play the backhand. Doesn't want to get onto the dark blue one. Probably didn't have the weight. Yep, sit that bowl there. Good call there by Joan. Okay, Adele. Sticking to the backhand. Still holding the one. Yeah, good try there from Tilly. Just pulling up a bit short. Okay, Adele just trying to set this white bowl out of the head. Could make a few out of it. Oh, just cutting. Well, that probably may have given him shot. Not 100% sure. Probably, no, not quite. Jocelyn on the mat. That bowl starts working to the head now, comes down to her weight. Can she lay this white bowl down? Not quite, but gee whiz, she's come to an excellent home just there. Anything in behind the head's very beneficial. So, Nicole on the mat at the moment, just trying to sit this white bowl out of the head. Yes, she's on line. Comes down to her weight. I think she's just starting to turn now. Even though it's been overcast and rainy, they're still taking grass on these greens. They're running superbly. Right, Jocelyn, this bowl needs a friend. A good line, starts working to the head. Yeah, great attempt. Well, that's given that bowl a bit of protection there now too, in actual fact. So, still there though. Yep, still not far enough out there where it's that bowl can be sat out of the head and sat and stay for two. So Nicole on the mat. Yeah, once again, I just don't think she's out there wide enough. Beautiful weighted bowl for what she was after. No two worries about that. Pretty hard one to pluck out of the head with that last bowl, though. Got plenty of time left. 1 hour and 42 minutes. Time not going to be an issue. It's been the 13th end. Yeah, a couple of big scores out there now, aren't there, in the other ones? As you can see, Bolivia up 10 over Maria after 12 ends. Faye Clark got a couple win over Charmaine Sleeman. A couple of lead, I should say. So Bronwyn, beautiful weighted bowl for what she was after. Oh, just needs a tad more grass. And Wendy Wilson's got a bit of a jump now on Liz Walton, 20 to 10 after 13 ends. So there's a few big scores out there now, but there's no big scores here at this stage. It's still anyone's game. It's the business end, getting towards the business end of the game. Only 4 shots in it. Tomorrow, 21 ends. No time limit. And we've got the blokes here tomorrow too, so it should be one heck of a day. Be anywhere on the Sunshine Coast and you love your bowls, get down to Coolum. Should be one crack of a day. The best of the best. Right, Joan. Tell you what, she's not badly pointed. She just wants to stay off this. No, she has. She's just under it. Yep, just under it. Oh, Bronwyn, I think she had to be a bit... Well, she's got a pretty good line on that. She under this bowl. She doesn't... Oh, she's going to get her own. She's lucky she caught that. Okay. Joan trying to set this bowl out of the head. I tell you what, is it going to bend in time? She is awfully close. Oh, just her weight. Okay, so that's one shot. They held that shot. I tell you, they were after that bowl, but they still held it in the end. So it's just one more to the Bronwyn Torrens led combination. This game's starting to close up, as you'd expect the quarterfinals to do. But a few of the others, I said, a few of the competitors just starting to get away. So we're back to a good 3/4 length. Okay. Could be a bit quick with this one, Dianne Viterale from the Kiwana Bowls Club. She's led up beautifully so far, so just a little bit quick with that one. Okay, Joan. 10-7, just the 3 shots in it. One heck of a game. Okay, Fiona. Yeah, Joan likes this. I don't think she's just going to run it out completely, but beautiful grass bowl there from Fiona. Looking probably about another 6 foot of weight. Said there, with it being overcast like this, said the moisture starts coming to the top during the day. Right, Dianne needs a bit of correction. No, she doesn't. What a bowl. What a beautiful correction she had there. Absolutely beautiful. So Fiona just looking just to reach down here. She had beautiful grass on her last one. Again, she's on a good line. Comes down to her weight. No, she's thrown her hands in the air. I tell you what, it's still running though. Oh, just going to catch that bowl. Bit unlucky there. So yeah, no, still got best back with Dianne too, so it didn't go in the sand, so Tilly has to be around these bowls or under them. Not quite. Good looking bowl here from Adele. Not far away at all. That's a great bowl. That is a great bowl. She's played that absolutely beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Just through, just around that bowl of Dianne. (10-7) anyone's game. Well, that's opened it up, that's for sure. That's opened it up completely. Still one, it looks like, to this stage to Adele. Adele Pershouse from the Bagara Bowls Club up in the beautiful Bundaberg region. Yeah, another good bowl there from Adele. 2 good bowls. Done her job, that's for sure. She'd be pretty pleased with that, as she should be. I tell you what, Jocelyn, I just don't think she's got the run, but a great... Oh, she... Yeah, well, that's another good bowl there from Nicole. Okay, Jocelyn. Well, that's eased the pain. That could be shot. Oh, just running through the head there. Just need a bit more grass. Hmm? Hmm. Down to the skips. I must admit though, there's some good shots on for Joan there. Well, with that bowl on the run, a nice little trail. She could pick up multiple. She's got a few options there, Joan. Oh, Bronwyn sticking to her backhand. No, she doesn't want to slice this kitty. She's not going to. She's going to make 2 out of it, probably. That's a great bowl there from Bronwyn. Played it beautifully, and here we have around the grounds. We thank Bowls Queensland immensely for this. We have Wren 13, Newson 10, White after 12 ends. White 19, Brown 4 after 13 ends, Gosley 18, Backs 13 after 12 ends, and Nelson 12, Grunders 10 after 12 ends. So Joan Yeah, definitely need just a bit more grass with that. It's still 2 down, I'm assuming, from here. I think that orange bowl will be in before these back bowls. But Bronwyn just wants to stay off that bowl of Fiona's, which is on the run. Still on the run. So thank you very much, Bowls Queensland, for those results coming through to keep all of our viewers informed in what's happening over on the men's side of things. Now, Bronwyn, is she going to drop under that? Oh, she is too. Gee whiz, that's 2 great bowls there from Bronwyn Torrens. 2 great bowls. Of course, Bronwyn from the Monto Club up in the Port Curtis region. Another great part of Queensland. Okay, Joan playing with a bit of weight. Oh, I don't think she's wide enough though. She's still got to take grass on that hand. I reckon that's 3 shots to be very close to 3 shots. Yep, 3 shots. All locked up 10 all. There we go. Oh, what a game again. Dianne, I'd even forgotten about them, mate. That was some great bowls there from Bronwyn, really was. And I said, it's just a colossal game, isn't it? It's yeah, they're both teams are playing very good bowls, and it's an exceptional game of bowls. And 15 ends, we're into the business end now, the back end of the game, and once again we've got T to T. So as you can see, Bronwyn just placing the tee as it's supposed to be done, just behind the line. And yeah, we're in for a great final few ends of this fantastic game. So look at this for a starter too. Once again, Dianne. She has really led up beautifully here today. Absolutely. Really given her team a great start. So, Fiona on the mat. She's not far away neither. Just ducking at the last minute. As to say, there's a kitty. I'm shooting across here. Gee, wish she had a great line on that. Probably just her, her weight was a little bit strong. Cliffy Lane says, "Come on, Team Tennent." Good on you, Cliff. Good to see who you're barracking for, mate. So, yeah, another good bowl there from Dianne, just sitting in behind the head. That's a very good bowl. Just near the Henselite, the choice of champion signs. Sunshine Coast Council there on the left-hand side, as well as Bowls Queensland, as well as all of the other scores, all the other results. I tell you what, Fiona's not bad. She's not far away from this. Oh, unlucky. He's just got to touch her, so it doesn't matter where it finishes. It's in the ditch, but it's still alive. So they've got a live bowl in the ditch and one right on the ditch. So I've got a funny feeling, I got a fair idea what weight they might be playing down here. And why wouldn't you? So Tilly coming around the back. If it stays up, and it's not, well, it would have been brilliant if it stayed up. Yeah, forgotten all about those, Dane. So down to Adele Pershouse, sticking with her backhand. That's the fact. It's been the backhand's been the choice of the players playing this way. I tell you what, she's not far away. She's played this very well. One shot. Thanks for coming. Well played, Adele. Once again, never far away, that lass. Okay, Tilly, any movement of the kitty? Oh, just going to find the gap. Just gone again too. She, bit of unlucky there. If she stayed up, once again, would have been a superb bowl. But, Adele now with another bowl in her hand. She's playing beautifully here this afternoon. Well down again here, Adele. Yep. Very good bowl there too, once again. Right, Jocelyn on the mat at the moment. Jocelyn Haylock from the Roma Bowls Club. Could be a bit wide with this one. Yeah, good weighted bowl for what she's after. Just has to cut her line down slightly, that's all. Okay, Nicole Williams on the mat. Once again, too, sticking to her backhand. She's got a beautiful line on this one here. Weight's looking pretty good also, too. That's a very good bowl from Nicole. And that may change the team onto their forehand. Got a couple of catches out there on that side, so it wouldn't surprise me if they change to their forehand here and try and just draw the shot, or if they don't draw it, maybe trail the kitty. Got the opportunity of making a few. Jocelyn not far away. Oh, just caught too much of that bowl, but she's put a good bowl in there. So okay. Yeah, another great bowl there from Nicole. Yes, that's a very good bowling there. Is that a chopper?
Yeah, it looks like the search and rescue one.
Okay. Noosa. Yep. Noosa. Okay, Bronwyn had a good look. More than likely 3 down, I'm assuming. I think that last bowl in the Nicole's will definitely be in before this white bowl of Dianne's. So, forehand. Not looking for the trail or anything, just looking to dead draw it. Even get second shot would be enough to start with. Well, found the gap. Right, Joan Tennent playing her backhand. Beautiful grass line on this one here. Weight starting to run in. Ooh, could be. Okay, Bronwyn. She got a result. Well, she got the result. Joan, it's the bowl she's got to beat. They might even have 2 there. I'm not too sure. I think that last bowl of Jones would be in before the white bowl. Well, probably just the one. Yeah. One. The orange bowls, we'll try and find out for you what they are. Robbie will try and hone in on it for you. Yeah, one to Bronwyn. Once again, looks as though we've got T to T. Can't get any more maximum than that. So we got new leaders. Bronwyn's team is just snuck in front. Tell you what, she's not far away once again too. Good starter there by Dianne, but just pulling up just a tad short. Oh, good looking bowl here from Fiona Williams. They're just going to pull up a tad short, but gee whiz, look at the grass line on that. Absolutely spot on. So we're just trying to get a name of those orange bowls, and when we can, we will let you know. Yeah, I'll tell you what, she got the kitty with this white one she has. What a great bowl there from Dianne. That's a beautiful, beautiful shot there. Just had to change her weight slightly. Got the kitty right in the belly and went with it. Yeah, pretty hard to read just there, so we'll wait till they come down and we might get one that's standing up. I tell you what, though, she's not far from this. What a lovely reply. Got the kitty in the ditch. That's a sensational bowl there from Fiona. And looks as though she sat right on top of it, too. What a game. Yeah, sat right on top of it. Look, there's the shot bowl, and there's the kitty sitting just beside it. So, very good bowling there by the girls. Both of them. Yeah, great bowl, wasn't it, Cliff? This bowl here from Tilly also too. Not far away. Brilliant, Dane, absolutely. Yep. Okay. Adele sticking to her forehand. Yeah, may go to the backhand now. Okay, Bowls Queensland. Wren 13, Houston 11 on 13. White 22, Brownlee 14. 4, I should say. On 14. Gosley 20, Backs 14 on 14. Nelson 12. Another good bowl here from Tilly. Just going to pull up a bit short. Nelson 12, Grundon's 11 on 13. That's an incredible try there from Adele. Just pulling up just a tad short. Yeah, Jocelyn just pulling up just a tad short. She had a good line on that one there. Yeah, good call there by Joan. So just give it a chance, even if you run into her. Possibly making 3 out of that if that happens. Okay, Nicole. What a great try. Gee, we just need just a tad more weight, that's all. Just a tad more weight. Oh, just found the hole. Joan just said play it again. She gave that a chance. Down to the 2 skippers now. Only just the 1 shot at this stage. Joan trying to make a few shots out of this by trying to play through that bowl there in the middle and could make 3 shots out of it. Thanks, mate. They're the Green Master. Green Master. Super Tens. The orange bowls. We thank John Dianne very much for that. Went out and had a look for us. We thank him very much. So that's what they are, Leslie. Bronwyn, yeah, just a little bit, not enough grass on that one here, but I'm sure Joan will try and get that bowl in the middle. Or even if she sits that white bowl out of the head. She's given this every opportunity. Oh, just missed the inside edge. Well, she sat there. That's 2 shots. That's a great bowl there. That's a pleasure, Leslie. We do try to please, but we thank John very much for going out and doing that for us. And also going to get us some breakfast. We do appreciate it. Done a great job. It is too, mate. Right, Bronwyn trying to sit this bowl, sit and stay. The one on the ditch. It'd be a bit wide for that. She had to come through that port there, inside that blue bowl. But anyway, so really, Joan's got the opportunity to make it forward. She can play through that bowl, but with just enough weight just to stay there herself, she's got the opportunity here of making a fall. Yeah, she doesn't want the white one. She's just not going to hurt anything here at the moment anyway. 2 shots. New leaders again. What a game. And as we said previously, the tactics are clear. The moment Joan's team wins, the mat goes short. The kitty doesn't go far. So we're playing back to short to medium length. At 12-11, what a crack of a game we got here. We've got over an hour of play left. We're definitely going to get the ends in by the looks of it. Got a bad starter once again from Fiona Williams. Not too far away. Okay, Dianne on the mat at the moment. Good looking bowl here. She got the kitty. Oh, just went past it. Fiona on another great line there, sneaking just in behind the head. Very good area just there. Dianne just got to drop a few feet of weight off, that's all. Grass line's pretty good. Beautiful delivery. Very well grasped. Bowl starts working into the head now. And she's got the kitty. Gee whiz, she's really led up a storm here today. She really has. Another good bowl from Adele. I think it's still advantage to Bronwyn having a good look at this. Okay. A bit of danger there, but can be played there, yep. So Tilly comes down to her weight. The bowl's starting to work back into the head now. Just looking at Joan there, I think she called one to Adele there with Adele's bowl. Oh, look at this start to turn now. She onto this bowl. She is. That'll be two now. Good bowl, Adele. Yeah, good bowl there from Nicole. Sorry, Margaret, not lollies. We're just trying to have, just having a nice wrap for lunch, which is really breakfast. Yeah, we get here pretty early in the morning, around just after 6, so we don't have time for anything to eat, so just in between. Just about finished now, though. All good. Jocelyn had a good run on that there, just needed a little bit more weight. She had good line. Just the one down by the looks of it with that bowl there. So Fiona, sorry Nicole I should say. Trying to set this white bowl just out the head, and I'll tell you what, she's not too far away. She's just going to miss it. Geez, that was a good attempt, wasn't it, eh? So... Jocelyn, once again, just chasing a little bit. Tell you what, she's not going to be too far away. She's played this pretty well. She's going to get the edge of this bowl. Bang, great bowl. That's opened it up. Still one down, but at least she's opened it up. Very good bowl there from Jocelyn. Played it beautifully. Geez, that's a great bowl there from Joan. It has been, Margaret, hasn't it? Been fantastic games. Really has. So Bronwyn playing her backhand. One shot each. It could be two down. Might only be one. We'll wait and see. Okay, Bronwyn. Oh, good attempt. Not quite. Okay, Joan doesn't have to change too much. Even playing on their own bowl, roll it over. Definitely lock it in for second shot. Once again, she seems to be on a pretty good line. She wants to stay off this bowl of Bronwyn's, which she has done. Little bit correction with weight. Oh, what a bowl. Beautiful. Played that beautifully. Beautiful weight control. Okay. Jocelyn's bowl at the back there, so any trail is very beneficial. She may have killed that, not 100% sure. Yeah. Killed it? Yep, I thought she may have there with that weight. Okay, thank you very much, John Dianne. Thank him very much. Oh, still 16 ends played. This is the 17th end with that last end being killed. It's a 3 hour 30-minute time limit. So once again a shortish end because Joan has got control of the mat. Could be an umpire called here. No, Joan, Bronwyn's happy with that. Oh, I do feel human again now. Right, Fiona on the mat, playing the backhand. Not too far away. Lovely start once again by Fiona. Fiona Williams from the Booneroo Bowls Club up in Maryborough. And of course Dianne's from the Kawana Bowls Club down here on the Sunshine Coast. Just going to cut across the head. Yes, nice starter though. Good catchment area just there. Getting a high five from her teammates. Okay, Fiona once again just going to sneak around the back. Good bowl, got shot, good backward. Done her job. Dianne. Got a bit of grass line on this one. Yeah, great bowl. Lovely correction. Absolutely beautiful bowl there from Dianne. So Adele looking to just trail that off. I'll play on her backhand. She's got a nice little shot on there, but that was a beautiful correction there from Dianne. This girl's never far away. Once again, she's not that far, just sneaking under. Got a nice little catchment bowl there, yes. Bronwyn said, give me one in there. Please don't cross the head. That's a good call there from Bronwyn, just looking, covering shots. Yeah, Tilly just running across the head there. Unfortunately, needs a bit more weight with that too. Maybe in Adele's eye, but I think it's far enough out where it shouldn't upset her that much. Another great attempt there from Adele, not far away. Building up some nice little catchments in there. It's a better grass line when you don't want to cross the head. Still need a bit more weight. Yep, still on there for them. It's at definitely on for them, that's for sure. They just got to come around this bowl here. Yeah, no, playing the forehand there. Play a more aggressive line on this. A little bit wide. Probably doesn't need that amount of weight. But taking one of them out, but again got a good catchment area. She's going to play that weight again. The kitty will end up back there. So they really need something in behind here now, Bronwyn's team. Yep, that's a good bowl, but when they're playing that weight, you need something a bit further back than that. See what Nicole plays this time here. Yeah, a little bit more control. She's definitely in the area though. She's going to do something. Great bowl. Well played. Still one down. It's a bit like a pinball machine when you hit the kitty, isn't it? It just rattles around and finishes up where it wants to. But definitely advantage in my personal opinion, even though I'm pretty sure that white bowl has shot. I'd still call it advantage Joan Tennant's team because they've only got the one bowl in the head. And they've got a couple of good catchment areas just behind. So yeah, good call there from Bronwyn. She wants Jocelyn to beat this back bowl. Whoops. Well, that worked out even better. Not too sure she's still got shot. I think she has, but she's really played it where they really can't get into it at the moment. Yeah, you're right. Flipper did have a mind of its own, didn't I? So it was a bit like a pinball machine, mate. Rattled around for a while and just finished where it wanted to. Yeah, I think having a good look at this. I'm not 100% sure who's got shot, I reckon. Anyone's game. Well, I think the call from Jocelyn is, I think we've got it. I said I think it was. Pretty close by the looks of that. We'll see what happens. I'm sure Joan will be trying to change the head around. Plays through that white bowl, gets the kitty back. I think you'll find that they'll have a few shots. Oh, she's got another bowl back there now too, so she can end up with 3 shots. So I think you're better off leaving the head alone and covering. Bronwyn going to a forehand. She knows she needs to bowl around the back. Bit of a fight back there from Riggers. Faye Clark though snuck out a little bit further. They're finished. So it's a win to Faye Clark over Charmaine Sleeman. Oh, a bit unlucky with that. Gee whiz, she had pretty reasonable weight for what she was after. Okay, Bowls, Queensland, men's quarters. We have got Rin 18, Houston 12 after 16. We have got White 23, Brownie 5. I'm assuming that has finished because there's no ends there. Gosley 25, backs 14 after 16. And we have Nelson 13, Grunders 12 after 15. So coming down the wire in a few of those games, couple of ends to play. Well, they're playing 21 ends, of course, in the quarters. But a bit of danger there if, as I said, I'm assuming that Callum Brownie has pulled the pin on that one at 23 to 5. And that goes, of course, to Adam White. If I remember, I think Adam's got a new player in his team by the name of Brett Wilkie. I'll tell you what, there's some pretty handy teams out there. So, of course, Aaron Houston, of course, is Bronwyn trying to play through this. That's a good one to stay away from. Then we're going to find out who's got shot. Looks like they're going to get the measure out and have a bit of a look. That'll be pretty close. I think you find they're going to have to use they won't be using that to measure. Might be an umpire job, might be the best. Yeah, some pretty handy teams in these fours, just looking at some of them. Jack Green, Robert Hammond, John Hammond, Joel Downey. It's like they're ahead of Huey, who's got last year's defending premiers of Chris Rosanis, Jason Carpenter and Michael Bream. And they've got pretty handy teams in here, haven't they? Yep. Yeah, it's getting pretty close, isn't it, Catherine? It really is. It's really good how the umpires, like, this is where I know people get annoyed because I carry on, but I just can't get over how much time and effort these umpires give. This chap's been here just about every single day, all day. And he just absolutely loves umpiring and loves helping out his club. Absolutely brilliant guy. And these guys just sit around all day waiting to be called for something like this. It really is outstanding. Yep. So we're all locked up again, Robbie. 12 all. Yeah, it's great guy. Really doing a great job. Just really superb, They do so much work. They just sit around all day waiting for someone to say umpire. And off they go and do their job. You couldn't ask for more dedicated people. Yes, hats off to them. Ever so true, Catherine. I couldn't agree more. I think they do a superb job. So it's 12 all. 17 of 21 ends. Again, we've got another absolute cracker of a game. Really has been an outstanding day's bowls here today. Both these games have been absolute crackers. Okay, good starter there once again from Dianne. I tell you what, Fiona's not too far away neither though. Look at this. Oh, just touched the kitty, yes. Absolutely beautiful bowl there from Fiona. Yeah, just looking at some of these teams that are playing in the fours that are still left in here. Gee whiz, there's some class in amongst them, isn't there? Absolute class everywhere, all over the park. You look at the ones that missed out, there's even more. Oh dear. Okay, just sneaking down here again with the second one. She got a little inside edge and get shot. Oh, didn't need the edge. 2 shots. Well done, Fiona. 2 shots. 12 all. Anyone's game. Still got 45 minutes to go. This is the 18th end. What a great bowl from Tilly. That's a great bowl. Yeah, they have, Catherine. They've still got, as I said, 49 minutes to play, and this is the 18th end, so they're only playing 21 ends. And they really have got enough time to finish this game. Yes, they have. So Adele just running through the head with this one by the looks of it. Okay, it doesn't have to change too much, Tilly. Just add probably 18 inches of weight. A beautiful line on this one too. Weight's looking pretty reasonable too, just quietly. Gee whiz, that's 2 great bowls there. 2 great bowls to Tilly. They've probably got 2 seconds though, I think, by the looks of it, Joan Tennant's team. But yeah, you can play it up the forehand there, and you can see that catcher that Adele's got, that dark blue bowl just near the changing sign there of the sponsors there of IWE. Just a little bit runny, that one with Adele. She just had to cut her grass line down there slightly, so she had good weight though. She gave it every opportunity. Yeah, good call there from Bronwyn. So just rock that one over a couple of times and it'll count. So Jocelyn on her backhand playing up through here. I'll tell you what, if she's got the weight, which I don't think she's got. Well, it's definitely cut one out anyways, and it's really that's an excellent bowl there, because it's really cut a little bit out of that shot. Still can be played, but gee whiz, it's hard to get into there now, isn't it, when you look at that. And just while they're having a chinway, of course, the Henselite Choice of Champions Mother's Day sale, 20% off all clothing, shoes and bags. So get on and order today. There's your opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. So coming down to this bowl now, just seeing they've come down, they've had a look. And we thank Henselite for that wonderful Mother's Day special. They've really, really done a great promotion there, supporting Mother's Day. I congratulate them. Henselite, the Choice of Champions. And of course a big thank you to the Sunshine Coast Council. Had the councillor on yesterday, wonderful lady, huge area. Tell you what, she's not far away from this, or it's just turning in time, but she may get a result. And she has. She's made 2 shots out of that, or 1 shot anyway. 1 shot by the looks of it, maybe 2. It could be. That's a great bowl. Played it with great weight. I couldn't agree more, Danny. I think it's been an outstanding game, mate. G'day, Belinda. How are you? How's Bronwyn got the kitty? Oh, gee, wish you... not Bronwyn, I should say. That was Jocelyn. Yeah, it's been a cracking game, Belinda. How's South Africa today? How's Pretoria? What's the weather like? It's had a bit of rain here on and off, Belinda, and a very happy Mother's Day to you too. Belinda, hope you've had a great day. If it is Mother's Day over there, or it is in Australia, I'm not too sure it is overseas. What another cracking bowl here. Oh, just missed the kitty. Thought she may have got that and did what she did last time around. That was Fiona, wasn't it? She put the kitty in the drink and sat beside it. 12 all, the 18th end. One heck of a game on our hands. Yeah, hope you're keeping well, Belinda. IWE logo, it's innovation with energy, my friend. It's an energy company, and that's what they do, innovations with energy. It's sponsored by Queensland. Exactly what they do is obviously I'm assuming that it's probably renewable energy. But one should never assume, as you know yourself, Mel. Well, Bronwyn got the result from that. Okay, Joan. 2 choices. Take the bowl out or dead draw it. On her forehand. Beautiful track. Comes down to her weight. Beautiful bowl by Joan. Just running through the head. A nice little catchment area there. They must be getting down to the business and over the men's too. So it looks as though Adam White's had a win over Callum Brownie by the looks of things. Oh, Bronwyn, she doesn't want to take these out. Oh dear, she has. 2 down. Okay, Joan, I tell you what, has she got the run? Oh, not quite. Oh, might be, but I don't think so. Looks like 2, so 14-12. Two to Joan. Just varying it up a little bit. Ah, that's good, Belinda. You have a great day. Okay, Fiona. Said keeping it round about medium length, well, short to medium length, sticking to her forehand, as most of the players have been coming this way. She's not very happy with that. She knows it's not wide enough. Not too happy, but anyway, she's got another one to correct. So Diane's decided to stick to the backhand also too. She's really had a colossal game, Dianne. She's played absolutely superbly here. Yeah, just quite not got the run. Yep, okay. Fiona going to change her hand, going to the forehand. Yeah, nice correction, just running though. Okay, Wendy Wilson has had a win. I thought of that. Hey, good on you, Cliff. Okay, Bowls Queensland. Great correction there by Dianne. The men's quarters, we got Jake Rinn up 18-13 over Aaron Houston after 17 ends. Adam White's had a win over Callum Brownie, 23-5. Gosley 30, Backs 14. Raymond Backs 14 after 18 ends. And Kane Nelson, I'm assuming, 16 versus Grunders 12 after 18. Yeah, great bowl there from Adele, as you'd expect from Adele. Mark Grunders, it would be Mark Grunders, yes. Playing with Mark Torrens, David Dodd and Terry Walter, so that's what's in the program. So, yeah, Adele with her next bowl. Yeah, I tell you what, she's played this very well again too. Very, very well, Adele. I said very, very steady player. Gee whiz, she's really on fire here this afternoon. As the game's gone on, she's actually just got better and better and better. Bit like Dianne, she's led up a treat too, and that's in fact all the players have played some very telling bowls. Been great to watch. Right, Tilly looking for the inside of this bowl, just going to get it on the outside, just miss it, well left. Very good home there though, very good catchment bowl there, gives them something to play to. Okay, Nicole. Beautiful delivery. Just going to sneak under that bowl. Is she going to count? She's not going to be too far away. Yep. Jocelyn playing with a bit of weight. She's got it clean as a whistle. Oh, how unlucky is that? Caught that bowl and stayed in. Yeah, a bit unlucky, but that's what happens. It just caught the back of that bowl. Only one down, I reckon. That bowl of Tilly's there, just behind that bowl, I think would be second shot. So it looks like that Bronwyn's just the one down, but still got a bit of room to draw it or trail the kitty back for two. Yeah, good weighted bowl there from Jocelyn. Just really had to just sit inside that dark blue one. Only the one down, as I said, but there's another good catchment bowl there in the area now.
Bolivia, the only other game not finished at this stage. They're playing the 20th end by the looks of it. 10 shots in it. Right, Joan. Yeah, it still doesn't really affect what Bronwyn's got to play. Bronwyn's looking down here on her backhand. It just has to be a little bit wider than that. $6:21 in the morning, Belinda. Okay. Yeah, well, all these bowls here are they're all Jones bowls, so yeah, so here we go again too for Henselite, the choice of champions, just while they've walked to the head. Mother's Day sale, 20% off all clothing, shoes and bags. So get your email in, and the offer closes this afternoon, or tonight I should say. So you got all the rest of the day to get your bowls, or your bowls, bag, your shoes or your clothes from Henselite, the choice of champions. So Bronwyn. Even any movement of the kitty, they could pick up 3 shots out of it. And big bowl here in the essence of the game, a very big bowl. If she can get this, gee whiz, it's last couple of ends with a couple of shots lead, so could really change the whole context of the game. Yeah, good weight, just a little bit. Good on you, Belinda. Two shots, so that other bowl did count. That other bowl did count, so I said Joan had plenty of bowls to play through there, so she had to do was hit one any of them. They were all hers, so 2 ends to play, 4 shots in it. So that game's over too. So Bolivia has beaten Maria Rigby. Congratulations. We now have got Wendy Wilson, who has actually won the triples the other day. We have got Faye Clark and Bolivia Merrick. There's 3 out of the 4 semi-finalists. Gee whiz, how good's this? Going to have a crack of a day tomorrow. But the men are here tomorrow too, aren't they? Yeah, Dianne just going to run around the back here. Good starter from Fiona, not too far away. Yeah, we're going to have some cracking bowls played here tomorrow. The semi-final starting at 8 a.m. and the final sometime in the afternoon. No time limit, 21 ends. Another good bowl here from Fiona. She's not going to be too far away. Gee whiz, that is a great bowl in the conclusion of this game. She's making sure her team's there's where the other team's chasing, and that's what happens. Yeah, good try.
Good afternoon, Hans. Hans van Lebman, also from South Africa. Belinda was telling us a while ago, Hans, it's 6:21 in Pretoria. It'll be 6:30 now, because she's been on for a while. So, Adele beating this last white bowl here, the last couple of bowls, last couple of ends of the day's play. Had some incredible games. You must scare it, Clive. That's your problem, buddy. So, around the grounds, here we have it. We have... Well, white has already beaten... Tilly just running around the back. Good bowl there, though. Jake Wren, 20. Aaron Houston, 13 after 18 ends. Nick Gosley has now defeated Raymond Bax, 30 to 15. And Kane Nelson, 16. Mark Grunders, 13 after 17 ends. So that's an update from Mawillaba Bowls Club. And once again, we do thank Bowls Queensland for supplying us with this information that we can get out to all our wonderful viewers out there. Tilly looking to outdraw that last bowl. She may have a little bit underdone grass line. She's got good weight on what she was after, though. She's gone to a very good area there, which nice little draw. Get rid of that kitty. Could end up having a couple of shots if she gets it back there far enough. It won't be her. Beaten by Nicole and Tony again. Ah. Yeah, they go all right, though, Clive, just quietly. Fiona goes all right too, buddy. So, Nicole. That's what happens when you've all got equal ability in the family, mate. It comes down to whoever wins on the day. Right, Jocelyn, looking just to trail the kitty. Needs a couple of shots on this end. Go in the last end, 1 or 2 behind. Got a chance. Yep, 1 down. Great bowl there, Jocelyn. Very good bowl. Yeah, good bowl here. Just not quite... Yeah, well, it'll be in the count, I'm assuming, that bowl there of Nicole. So still looking for that trail, quite realistically. Or to sit that back bowl 4 shot. Oh, a bit unlucky there, Jocelyn. Yep. Just had to be around that bowl. Okay, Joan, holding 2. She doesn't really want to fatten it anymore. Just wants to start playing some covering bowls. No change. Be 6 in front, playing the last end. Pretty hard to lose from there. Probably wanted another 3 feet on that one. No, Bronwyn got the opportunity. Okay, Bronwyn. Not quite. So, Joan. Probably going to throw one round the back here. I wouldn't be at all surprised. Thought that may have been the case. Doesn't matter where it finished, was a good home. Okay, Bronwyn Torrens, big bowl here. Oh, doesn't want to take this orange one out. Well, that may have hurt. Two. Okay, Bowls Queensland. Here we go again. Men's quarters. Jake Wren 24. Aaron Houston 13 after 19 ends. Kane Nelson. I'm assuming it's Kane. 16. Mark Runders 13 after 17 ends. Adam White's had a victory over Callum Brownie, and Nick Gosley's had a victory over Raymond Bax. So there's two semi-finalists in Adam White and Nick Gosley, and we're waiting for the conclusion of the other games so we can let everybody know. But this is the last end, and they need 6 shots at the moment. So Fiona Williams from the Booneroo Bowls Club. Hmm? Yeah, dead right. Fiona's first bowls turned around and said, okay, let's see you people put 6 inside that. So, and this girl here is more than capable of putting them in there, I'm telling you. She's had an outstanding game, Dianne. Just going to sneak around the back. That's where she's got to be. You can't be short here now. Last end. You need 6 for a draw, 7 for a win. Can't be short. Another good-looking bowl here from Fiona. Just going to sit right beside the kitty. Gee whiz, that's good leading. Very well played, Fiona. You've done your job. Okay, Dianne, she's having a bit of a look at this. Why wouldn't you? She's pretty close. Good bowl. Very good bowl. I think great day bowls we've had here this afternoon and this morning. Gee, we've had 2 cracking games. 14 all. Tension plus. Marie Rigby 3 down, 1 bowl to play. Put the kitty in the drink. What a bowl that was for her to win 15-14. Incredible bowl. We see Adele Pershouse there once again. Look at that. Just outdraw that shot of Dianne. Oh, gee whiz, I tell you what. It's been one heck of a game. And tomorrow, down to the semi-finals. Just gets better and better and better. Just dropped down. Sorry, mate. Yep. Wayne says you're broadcasting on YouTube too. Yes. We certainly are, Wayne. This is the last game today. Tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. We're back here for the start of the semi-finals. Okay, Tilly on her forehand. Oh, great attempt there. And they got 3 back there. That's where Joan's starting to get a bit concerned now. Yeah, Dane, it's been a colossal game, mate. It really has. And I said look forward to tomorrow, to the semi-finals. We've got some cracking games coming up tomorrow. Absolutely first-class games. Same as we've had today. Yeah, we definitely go to YouTube, Wayne. Right, Jocelyn Haylock on the mat from the Roma Bowls Club. There's another one around there. Okay, Joan said we need one to break these up. Nicole. Okay. That's a very good bowl there. That's a great bowl there, Nicole. Evelyn Newman says it's raining in Surfers Paradise. Okay, thanks for that, Evelyn. It's the eyes. Fair enough, Wayne. Mate, crack of a day today, Wayne, and we've got a bigger day tomorrow. So hope all the viewers can get some time off and watch this this great spectacle brought to you on behalf of Bowls Queensland by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team. And tomorrow we've got the semi-finals and the final of the fours. Then Tuesday we go into the pairs for 3 days, and then on Friday we get there's the singles. Should be fantastic. So we see Joan. Yeah, look at that, just sneaking around the back. Handy home there. Okay, down to the last couple of bowls. Having a look for the kitty. Not quite. Hey, Joan's ticking down her last bowl for the day, she's thinking. Unless Bronwyn's going to kill it. Yeah, good bowl, Joan. She's played beautifully. She's led the team very, very well, as has Bronwyn, too. They both had a great day. Hey, all the best, Von Rutten. I hope you have a good win, mate, and find out tomorrow. So that's a win to the Joan Tennent-led team. Best of video luck to you, my friend, and hope you have a win in the Open Singles Final at your club today. That's a great game of bowls there, so congratulations to Joan's team. And very well done, that's for sure. So tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, we're back for the semi-final. Should be a couple of cracking games there tomorrow, so not too sure who we're doing. We're suggesting it may be the men or it may be the women, but we'll be told by the Queensland Match Committee tomorrow morning. So colossal couple of games there. So we have the semi-finalists here at the moment in the Henselite, the Choice of Champions 2023. State Fours down to the business end now. We've got some great teams have made their way through to the semi-finals, as we have with the men too. I'm sticking my neck out here and saying that well, the Mark Grunders Kane Nelson game's too close to call, but I think you'll find that Jake Wrens will probably end up having a comfortable win over last year's champions, which is Aaron Hewson team, because having been up by that.
11 up with 2 to go.
Yeah, 11 up with 2 to go. I'd definitely back Jake Wren to win that one. And well, Nick Gossie's there. We've got Shane White there. Not Shane White, Adam White, I should say. Adam the father, Shane the son. But the team's gone in the way it has gone in. It's I think Brett Wilkie's playing 3. I think Rowan Wilson's playing 2, and Scotty DeJonk is leading up in that team. So not a bad team. That's if Rowan's playing. That's not too sure if he is or he isn't. So yeah, good on you, Wayne. You have a look at that any time, mate. So all the best to all our viewers. And this wonderful event could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. And don't forget the Henselite Mother's Day 20% off sale. It's well worth trying to get something in there. Place the order for all the clothing, shoes and bags. We thank Henselite for that generous offer. Okay, we must thank Bowls Queensland and the Sunshine Coast Council for their sponsorship. Of course, the Henselite, the choice of champions. Henselite is the major sponsor of the Bowls Queensland State Championship Fours, and we'd like to thank them for that. We'd also like to thank the host clubs, all of them around the coast, but in particular where we are today, Coolum Bowls Club, for their wonderful hospitality, making their facilities available for the 2023 State Championships. And thanks also to the many other venues being used. We'd also like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff, and all the volunteers for their support of this event. And a special thanks to CDC Projects. We thank them for building the little cubby house we're in. And, of course, the sponsors of Bowls Queensland on a yearly basis. Bowls Queensland proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, IWE Innovation with Energy. Just a quick update. Jake Wren, 24, Aaron Houston, 13, after 19. White defeated Brownie, 23-15. Gosley defeated Raymond Bax, 30-15. Nelson, 19. Grunders, 13, after 18 ends. So that's the latest from over there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, it's been a pleasure showcasing this wonderful game of bowls today, this wonderful event, and we look forward to having you on board tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for should be one cracker of a finals day. So on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, and of course my partner in crime, Bruce Kirk, who's gone home to the Gold Coast, we thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy your bowls and support your clubs. Thank you very much.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.